Hello, this is Chiak. We are playing Nancy Drew's Sea of Darkness. I believe this is the one that everyone seemed to really highly praised, including the brief critic score that I saw when doing some prep for this. So, load game, new game, Master Sleuth. Okay, they're starting us right into it.
Magnus!
Okay, that's one way to start us off. I don't know why it made me laugh. So you could just hear some go, my ship! Either way. Okay, that's the plane ticket, so let's not. Oh, okay, you're gonna make me read it, huh? Nancy, I've got your contact info through a friend of mine, Moria Chisholm. I think you did some good sleuthing work with her in Scotland not too long ago. First, some background on yours truly. You could officially call me a locator of fine goods, per se. Nice things get lost, nice things stay buried for a while. I find the nice things. I get a piece of the pie. In other words, I'm a treasure hunter. Currently, I'm in Iceland in a small town called Skibrot. I obviously said that wrong. When I first arrived, oh my goodness, I do not. Is that an L and a J? The handwriting is making it somewhat hard. Here was beached nearby, with a long-standing rumor about treasure concealed somewhere within this old merchant ship. The ship is pretty important to the citizens of Skibro, and they hold a festival every year to celebrate the year it crashed on their shores. Why celebrate a shipwreck? Don't ask me. I helped to restore the ship along with my business partner, Magnus Gisan, under two conditions. One, I would be entitled to a portion of any treasure found, and number two, we couldn't begin a formal search until this year's festival was finished. We Dalton? We something the ship up. We dolled the ship up pretty, polished the hull, and Magnus planned to sail it in to commemorate the festival's start date. But when the ship arrived, empty. No Magnus, no sign of a struggle, nothing. He's just gone. I think Magnus is up to something shady. I think he found the treasure, and now I want you to find him. I booked you on the next flight into Reykjavik. A car will take you to Skibrot. I'll meet you in town. Bon voyage. Dagny Silva. Oh, wow, okay.
Phew, finally made it to town. Ooh, it's freezing out here. Hi there. Are you Miss Silva?
Finally, she arrives. I think I'm half made of ice at this point. So, you're Nancy, huh? I'm Dagny. I'm part of the ship restoration team, the one who called you in. You can call me Boss Lady if you want. Or my queen. Or Dagny, whatevs.
Let's go with Dagny for now and work our way up to the big stuff. Can I help?
Yes. Find my missing, skeeving, backstabbing business partner, Magnus.
I'm sensing you're a little stressed out about this.
Ugh! I'm so mad I've been an inch away from setting this town on fire.
On fire? Are you okay?
What?
Oh, just a fire comment. I thought...
Metaphors, Nancy. Keep up with me here. So listen. Right now I'm focused on this town, Skibrot. There's this ship in town that was being rebuilt. Real old, 18th century. I offered to sponsor the rebuilding project to get the ship floating again. Mostly because I'm super nice and cool like that. But also because there's a rumor about a treasure on board worth millions. Magnus, the man in charge of the project, and my business partner promised we'd find it and split the earnings.
But he's gone missing now?
Yep. And left me looking like a fool.
Okay.
When did he vanish?
He disappeared sometime before our ship crashed into the harbor. They say he must have fallen in the water, but the guy sails for a living. You know what sailors don't do? Drown.
I mean, some do.
I get it. You think he ran off with the gold then?
After enough time in the biz, a girl knows when she's being backstabbed. If he did find the treasure, I need you to track down Magnus and make him play fair.
And if I find the treasure, I'll find Magnus.
Yes. The key to finding the treasure is learning about that ship.
So everything's interconnected. Sounds like I've got my work cut out for me. Can I take a look at the ship?
Technically, yes.
Awesome. How do I get on board?
By not being me, apparently. Elizabeth controls the ship, and she hates my guts. She removed the gangway to my ship that I paid for.
Did she give you a reason?
Oh, something about her family line and ancient blood feuds and murders and, normal boring stuff. Talk to Soren, the festival organizer. He'll make sure she lets you on.
Okay. I'm assuming you're not too friendly with the town either if even the festival organizer won't let you on.
What do people in town think about Magnus's disappearance?
They're all like, ooh, the ocean is super dangerous in the winter, and ooh, hypothermia and blah, blah, blah. Icelander stuff.
But without a body, you're still convinced he faked his death.
Yep, which apparently doesn't take a lot of work in Iceland.
How'd you meet Magnus?
I heard about the rumor of the treasure through my connections. Then I approached him. He's a hard guy to pin down, that Magnus. Turns out he's been looking for the treasure for years. I just happened to come in at an opportune moment.
What would Magnus do with the treasure?
Desperately wants to buy his own ship. He's a ship guy. Ship guys are like that.
So the ship he helped rebuild isn't his?
We funded it, but it's town property.
I'll let you go.
See ya, Drew.
Okay. I can only imagine that you really rub people here the wrong way. Oh my god, okay.
The gangway's missing. There's no way on board.
Okay. We knew that, but I want to see if, like, the lady who apparently...
No keys. Guess I can't just take them.
You should ask first, Nancy. Ask first. Okay, what about this? Oh, okay, that's not... We can't go in there. What about here? Is there... Chaos Skipbrought Commerce Meeting. A town hall meeting this week erupted into discord when a local fisherman caused a scene over what he calls a threat to core Icelandic values. Skipbrought citizen Gunnar Tonneson brought a written petition to the meeting, hoping to interrupt the board's vote on fiscal allocations for the annual Ancestors Festival. Tonneson described his petition as a serious attempt to maintain the sanctity and integrity of our town's history. Tonneson is well known as a local terror and maintains an active political presence against the Ancestors Festival. He was recently charged with sabotaging the past 2 years' festival, a feat which the local police chief termed definitely the most offensive use of fermented shark in hot tar I've ever seen. Damages from those incidents are estimated to have totaled more than 12.4 million kroner. Okay, I don't know what that would translate to in Canadian. Tonneson has willfully refused to pay these fines, and authorities have speculated that his actions may escalate this year. Witnesses report that council member Soren Bergensen denied Tonnesson's request to present his petition, at which point Tonneson threw a bottle at him. Yeah, that's not going to win me. He's totally off his rocker, Bergensen told Skipbrought Anchor after the meeting was He's clinging to the past out of sheer emotional attachment. That's how they That's how they all are here. They're terrified of change. In a perfect world, sure, the festival would always stay the same, but ticket sales are a constant struggle for us. My job is to take into consideration, at which point Ferguson was forced to duck as Thompson threw a second bottle at him. You see? He shrieked. You see what I'm dealing with here? I'm surprised the police didn't get involved, because that is... Oh! I was about to say, that is... a weapon that's being handled there, and we also got ourselves a hook. A fishing hook. Is this the town hall? Oh, Sleipnir. Loki's, customize your gear? Oh no. They're teaching us about the music box. Okay, I'm not gonna read this though. Oh, we took it with us. Good on us. Oh my god, what's happening here? This is a...
Good day.
Hi there. I'm investigating a recent disappearance. My name's Nancy Drew.
This guy.
Speak up, girl.
My name's Nancy Drew.
Louder!
I said my name's Nancy Drew.
Mind your ship, flag, and temper. Looks like we got a real angry one here. Name's Gunnar, but you can call me Gunnar. The skip is my home.
Oh.
He's just like, oh god, I know this type.
Did you know Magnus?
Sure did. Never liked him.
Any reason you didn't like him?
He was too tall, too poetic, to cry into your guitar and mourn for the sea. Always quiet, always thinking, too soft, beard too short, coat too long, eyelashes too full.
So I take it you weren't friends.
Gunnar doesn't need friends. Already have two, mug and chair.
Did you just refer to yourself in the third person? Oh no. Oh no.
Did Magnus ever say anything about the treasure?
I might have.
Don't want to tell me?
Lot of nerve, girl. Go away.
Really?
Now.
That upsets you? Wow, okay. Now, I don't know what his deal is. Okay, there's like so many different directions to go. Gunnar, I'm going to be spending all my time on the ship over the festival weekend. As a reminder, here are the rules in my absence. All mugs and dishes must be cleaned. Customers must be served promptly, yes, even if they are tourists. No calling customers weak-spined ninny faces. No challenging customers to fight. Yes, this includes arm wrestling as discussed. All fish must be cleaned at the cleaning station outside, not in the middle of the bar. No bellowing. Okay, why?
I probably shouldn't be back there.
Why? I mean, I guess maybe it's a family thing. Is that why he's hired? Also, I thought there was another door. Ah, yeah. Okay, never mind. He's like also right there. So it's a nice little setup, though.
Maybe if I save a little more.
Okay, we don't got any money yet. What's this?
This is so neat. I wish I could play these.
Endless Night, Endless Tunes, Ancestors Festival lineup, Elizabeth, and the Landlubbers. Just touch everything, Nancy. Know your instruments. Harp, a cello, lyre, a langspiel, fiddler, gigia. Oh, this is just back there. Okay. Okay, that's obviously, I'm coming across stuff that I'm not going to need to know yet. Lodgings upstairs.
I should try to get some sleep while I'm here.
Oh. Did we actually go get sleep? Is it just eternally dark in this area? Okay, there's her. We still need to explore the town.
Hi there. I'm looking for Soren.
You must be Nancy. I'm Soren, the organizer of the Ancestors Festival. I run the Culture Center here in Skiprot.
Nice to meet you. Can you help me get onto the ship?
Ah, the Heerlijkheid. Is Elizabeth not manning the gangway?
The gangway's missing, unfortunately.
Oh, dear. Well, that's highly unusual. I'll take care of it straight away for you. Elizabeth is a rose, truly. But she does have thorns.
What do you think happened to Magnus?
I admit I haven't the faintest idea. That man's mind is a hive of mysteries, an enigma, an impenetrable den.
So you two never really talked?
An understatement. Why, the man hardly spoke 10 words to me the entire time I knew him. I do hope he's all right, though. If he were to turn up, say, less than alive, it would spell bad news for me. I'm already disliked, and it would only show the others how easy it is to make someone disappear.
Okay.
What is this place?
This is my battle station. The place where I endeavor to fight my way through the thickest mysteries of Icelandic history. Here, confusing ancient shipwrecks and obscure writings from millennia past are converted into knowledge and truth. Also, I have swords.
Okay.
So, you're a historian, archaeologist?
A bit of both. I dabble. I spent some years at Harvard pursuing my doctorate in Viking history before returning to Skiprot for research. I'm one of the only few to ever travel in this town. Everyone here should try it sometime. Really shakes up the old bag of prejudices.
I guess that explains why you don't have much of an accent.
Oh, quite.
Tell me about your research.
Sharp things. Ceremonial sharp things. Wedding spears, funeral spears, new baby celebration daggers, birthday axes, congrats bows. Turns out, Vikings have a lot of weapons for every occasion. Nothing says I love you like a new murder tool. Most of these can be found on shipwrecks or near burial sites. Luckily, there are no lack of those in these parts, so I've got plenty of work to do. Old Gudrun over there is my favorite of all. She's a replica, not an original. I use her to knock icicles off the roof.
Goodbye.
Bye now.
A wedding spear and a new baby spear. I'm actually kind of curious what those look like.
Maybe later.
Complimentary gift wrap. Okay. Learn to speak like a sailor aboard a tall ship. Touch
I need to
begin.
match each sail to its name.
Oh, no, that's not happening. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, wow. That's cool. That would give me a shock. More so in real life. Okay, that's cute. Okay, anything more to look at? Oh, here we go. A sextant navigational instrument which allows sailors to determine latitude, longitude by measuring celestial bodies relative to the horizon. Okay, I need to see... Ah, okay, yes. I have seen that before. I was wondering, I'm like, this sounds familiar. Mariner's Lab used to determine latitude of a ship at sea by measuring the height of the sun or Polaris above the horizon. So the star 2 is that. Sunstone, legendary navigational tool the Vikings used to determine the position of the sun on overcast days. Cut from Iceland's spar, the calcite crystal's optical properties act similarly to a polarizing filter. Interesting. Fishing reel. Okay, that makes sense. Reel from a rowboat fish crew circa late 18th century. So, sorry, not 19th century. I instantly translated in my head to 18 something, but 19th century. A cargo lantern, original lantern from the Heerlijkheid's cargo hold. You know, has anyone ever said this ship's name? They just ever call it the ship. Sundial. Antique sundial from the personal belongings of Captain Lawrence. Ship bell, official, deck bell, Okay. The question is this gonna come into play at some point? Ah, types of knots.
Could you finish setting up the knots display? You just need to match the images to the knot they create. I do it myself, but I don't have the time.
Sure, leave it to me.
I literally just got here. Okay. So I'm assuming this is how to create the knot? Okay, well this one... obviously at some point there. I think this is also the same thing. We can order around later. Okay, hold on. Knots. This is not something I've ever had to look at. This is actually somewhat confusing me. Green. Loops around. Okay. So anything... so far, anything on the side would be this one here, right? So that's simple enough. So let's see how we can do this. Obviously, this is the beginning here. Wrap it around. I think this is it. This looks to be it. Am I doing this the other way around? No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it should be like that. Alright, the next one is this. So this one, red down. The green loops around. This looks like the finished product here. Guess let's look for that. What are the... oh, sorry. Wrong one. Where are the finished products? This one obviously goes here. I say obviously, but it's not quite obvious. Okay, sorry. I need to work my way backwards again. No. So loop around, I think, is the last thing. Okay. I think I sort of got an idea. In my head, what this is supposed to be. I'm right about this, I know that much. This is a beginning route. This is also a beginning route. I just don't know which one. And this to me looks like an ending. Not an ending. Really, right now, what I'm trying to do is just get space so I can see it. I don't have to scroll down on this side. Oh, so why am I doing this work? Why am I doing this? So this one, I'm like trying to... I get the visual in my head and then I completely lose it. Because this goes... this loop here is like one of the last things it does. Okay, that might be actually it. Make a circle, hook it through, ground. Yeah, that is it. Okay, so this one,
Perfect. Soren should be happy about this.
I didn't even know how this one knot is made, but I did it. Oh, what's this?
Gunpowder. Looks like someone wrote a note for themselves.
Okay. There's a gunpowder. Is there anything on this? 75th year. That's a long time for a festival. Alright, there's still the other side.
Wow, I'd hate to be on the chopping end of one of those blades.
Okay. Oh boy. History, lots of history. Skiprot, 1904. As with much of post-industrial Iceland, Skiprot became a fishing and trading hub in the early 20th century, and its popularity was only increased by its influx of tourism at the turn of the 21st century. Ricker Caverns, 1979. These local ice caves are the products of centuries of geothermal heat passing through thick glacier ice. These caverns can be accessed directly from Skiprot and are open for tours year-round. Lucky Eruption Artist Depiction, 1783. Artist Thomas Steinson sketched this depiction of the Lucky eruptions from a nearby hillside. The drawing survived the ensuing volcanic winter caused by the eruption's ash cloud and sulfuric aerosols blocking the sun. Steinson was far less lucky. Wow. Portrait of Alda and Lawrence, 1785. These portraits from the 18th century depicted Alda Jonsdottir, the town's first local magistrate, and her husband, the English sea captain James Lawrence. Okay, this is... Due to circumstances surrounding the Heerlijkheid's crash during opening ceremony, all remaining activities have been postponed. Please respect the committee's request to stay at home and out of the port area until further notice. Knots galore. Excuse me. I was like trying not to sneeze. Okay, is there anything here for me? Do I need to know
Only
anything?
one signature? Ouch. Well, maybe I should sign.
I don't know. Don't sign out of... Don't just sign just because, Nancy.
Everything in the gift shop is available for purchase.
I mean, you would hope so. It's a gift shop. Oh, it's so cute.
I'll need to earn some money first.
Oh, no, I don't want to buy it. I just want to look at it. We don't have any money anyway. Why are the batteries? I mean, I guess, no, well, people with cameras, tourists, and stuff like that actually makes sense. What? God. I'm kind of curious in what ways. Are we going to be working in the pub to earn us some money? Okay, I don't think he'd be too happy about us just walking in on there. Alright. Oh my god. Okay, it doesn't tell me if I'm wrong right away, so let's not. That's not something I can brute force.
I could use a little space, Nancy.
Whoa, okay dude, whatever. Come on. I hope you talk to the... Listen, I need something done, you need these festival off so you can sell some merchandise, so whatever your aim is. Oh no, wait, I want to read this.
If this section of the original ship was removed, then maybe others were too.
Old Stilka. This original crow's nest was removed from the ship prior to the start of her restoration 2 years ago. Excuse me. Styled in the fashion of typical Dutch East Indian men's ships from the period. Name means glory in Dutch. It has been preserved for future generations to admire and enjoy. Okay, I'm just going to call the ship Glory then. If that is the case. Okay. As of right now, we can't do anything here yet. Have I explored the town?
Still have to do that.
What? One more can I explore? Okay, fine. Can I explore the ship now? Gangway's here.
Hey! Who let you on board? If you're here for the festival, it's cancelled.
I didn't mean to intrude. I'd just like to have a look around, if that's okay. My name's Nancy Drew. I'm a visitor.
I know you're a tourist. We're a town of 300.
I'm not a tourist. I'm here to investigate. Thanks for setting up that gangway for me, by the way.
The gangway was meant for Soren. I didn't know he planned to let strangers on board. Are you with that snake of a woman?
Dagny? Yes, I'm working with her.
If you're after just the gold, I want nothing to do with you. Leave.
Wait, I'm not after any treasure. I just want to help find Magnus.
Magnus?
Look, I think we might have gotten off on the wrong foot. Maybe I should start over. My name's Nancy. It's really nice to meet you.
I'm Elizabeth. I run a Misty Skip pub in town. What do you want with Magnus?
Oh, good. So you know him?
That's a question, isn't it? I thought I knew him. Maybe I was wrong.
Were you very close with him then?
No. No, we weren't close. And I want nothing to do with a man.
Okay. Interesting.
What do you think happened to Magnus? The current rumor is that he fell overboard.
Do I think he is drowned? Is that what you're asking?
I didn't mean it that way.
I certainly hope so. Some people think he ran off with some old treasure. It may be a coincidence. It may not.
Dagny doesn't think it was a coincidence at all.
So, you've been talking to the others.
Just a bit here and there.
Even if the treasure were real, Magnus wouldn't be able to find it. He's completely oblivious. To the world. To everything. The man lives in a cabin in the mountains. Too lofty to concern himself with human affairs.
Okay, so this is obviously very personal here. Also, lady, of course I talked to the others. I'm investigating this.
Did Gunnar do anything unusual leading up to the festival?
Well, if you include the 2 festivals before this one, certainly. He ruined them single-handedly. Aside from that, only the usual threats. Gunnar swore he'd tie Magnus up and send him out to sea. Gunnar hates Magnus.
Hey, Elizabeth, may I borrow a snowmobile key?
Depends. Are you going to steal it?
Not this time. I think I'd have trouble fitting it into my carry-on luggage.
Here's the key. We have tourists take them every year. I'm watching you.
Okay, wow.
Always use the provided seatbelt. Snow looks soft until you land head first.
I'll let you go.
Bless.
Yes. Bless. Crow's nest. Whoa, okay. I don't think we should do that right now. Oh my god, there's so much to this ship. I can already tell, like, there is a lot.
This definitely looks like the original helm. Someone made off with some of the decorations, though.
How do you know if it looks like the original helm? I didn't even see what the is there a book about the ship? Okay. Wait, is there no point to this yet? Okay, not yet. Or maybe I haven't, no, never mind. That's not clickable. Never mind.
This radio looks new, but the key's missing.
Oh my god, there's so many things! Snowmobile key, that's a hook.
Only
Captain's log.
Dagny and Magnus have radio keys, apparently.
Okay. Here it is one more time for you, Dagny. Mast from tallest to shortest. Oh, this is our thing. Do I take this book with me or sections from highest to lowest point. Now stop calling the spills those canvas things. In case of emergency, contact harbor radio operators using wheelhouse turnkey. Okay, we don't get to keep it. So, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to take a picture of this. Of the ship thing here. Because we obviously are going to need it at some point. There we go. Picture taken. Alright. As long as this thing is not going to start going. Anything else? Anything else? Don't see anything else. So. Let's turn around. Where else can we go? Ooh. Hi. This is nice. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's too many things to look at. Stay with this floor and then head lower afterwards. Hopefully I remember. Okay. Interesting. I thought we don't really get...
They look really happy.
Okay, that's Magnus. It's a nice plant.
I think I need to get all the wooden sections pressed down. Dear Elizabeth, hi, miss you. Magnus, the entire point of the exercise is to communicate. That means long letters. If I only get to see you once a week these days, we'd better make it count. Remember what we talked about? This is good for us. Okay, I'll start. This week, I'll book an audio rep for the Ancestors Festival this year. Soren is, as usual, making it difficult, double-checking every invoice and worse, he takes the organization to smothering levels. I can tell he doesn't trust me at all anymore. That hurts, but at the same time, I can't help but wonder if there is more to it. He isn't telling me. He seems protective to a fault. My old roommate, Asa, wrote from Paris. She sends her love to you. She's still doing the backpacking thing. I admire her. I admire how free she seems. I don't think she will be home for the holidays this year. I hope you will be. I want to finally put up a tree this year. Can we do that? Can we get a tree and decorate? It'll be all ours, just you and me. Isn't that cute? Love, Seta. Elizabeth. Fine, we can get a tree. No to decorations. Never decorations. The Limericks books is coming along well. I think I'm onto something niche. But I miss Skipbrot, I miss the dog, and also you. When I return, I'd like to borrow the Langspill from the Miska Skip. Magnus, where's your sense of holiday cheer? And fine, I'll limit myself to 2 strings of lights. You'll like it once it's all done, I promise. You always have. No, you can't take the Langspill out of the pub, love. It's great-grandmother's, and I don't want it broken. What do you want that old thing for anyways? It's just an antique. I doubt anyone's played the thing in years. Speaking of the dog, Toomey and I are on a classic war film marathon. I watched for the plots, he watches for the horses. He jumps out barking and presses his nose to the screen whenever they run past. He's a cute one. I'm glad you let me watch him this time. Lots of love and kisses. Magnus seems pretty insistent over this long spiel thing.
Okay. Well. Frankly, I solved that puzzle really quickly, more quickly than I thought. Each row, column, and diagonal contains exactly 2... Okay, never mind. I can look at it later.
Yay. Here we go. Now we're starting to take stuff. It's like, where's the nasty Drew taking things, randomly taking items that we have no idea what we're
an
using
antique
for.
desk, and it's in pristine condition. Time to break it open.
Nancy.
I need to figure out the rules being used in each row here.
I mean, it's not quite Sudoku because it's a bit smaller. But I would... No, never mind. I see. Okay. So I don't know what this game is yet. So we can't quite do it. Both puffins are to the right of both dogs. No decent toys of the same kind. Okay. The middle thing can be okay. That's some sort of code. Pins. I was like, why are we taking this? What are we taking, first off? Is there something here? Sorry, the way this is angled makes me think. Maybe later. Okay. Right, let's head to the lower level here. Whoa, wait. Is that it? That's it. Okay, never mind.
Looks like Dagny's been doing a little sleuthing of her own. Is that a password?
Well, the festival went downright horribly. I'm still scrambling to pick up the pieces. In light of recent events, the town's like a pressure cooker. Even Soren's starting to act weird. I'm keeping my luggage in his office for now. Oh, that's her luggage. But that might have to change. I've changed my phone password to Scuttlebutt to throw him off in case he gets a little nosy. Saw Gunnar with this old thing. Won't let me get a look. Appears to be using it as a tea coaster. Typical Gunnar. Maybe it's part of something else. Update. Gunnar has taken to calling me Minke. Looked it up. It's a type of whale. Cannot wait to get out of this town. Okay, that's the only thing we can look at. Oh my god, this... Okay, that's as far as we can actually go. There's nothing over here. Just further down in the hull.
It won't turn on. Missing batteries, I think.
There we go. That's what we need the batteries for. Is there anything else here, or is it just that? Okay, it's just that. Is that person? Was that sound? Other than me?
Duct tape? Rope? Oh, these aren't just supplies. This is everything you'd need to kidnap a full-grown man.
Okay. We found a certain level of evidence. Oh, whoops, my bad. Sorry, I just want to see. Can I click this off? Oh my god, there's still so much more. Oh no, no. No. Isn't there... Fine, I'll go straight forward. We'll go to the... I don't know what the back of the ship is called. What the... What's this?
Hey, get out of there!
Okay. Just wanted to see, and that is purposely blocked off, so we can't. So, have I explored the ship?
Can't check that off yet.
Damn, okay. want to see if there's anything else I'm missing. Well, wait, there is the, you didn't climb to the crow's nest. And that was an option. Here we go. $86. Okay, we can use this on something. 86. Okay. Will that have anything to do with this thing over here? No, I didn't imagine so, but... Snoop Elizabeth's bag. Where's my notes? Is there a way to, like, bring this up? There we go. It was like, what? It's carved into the mast. Okay. It's learning about the ship. Explore the
Still have to do
town.
that. Check.
Okay, I've searched the ship. There we go. Explore the Mystiskip. Helm's missing decoration. Get the radio working. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Okay, let's get off the ship then. Nope. Turn around. Go this way.
Looks like this dinghy's in good shape. I wonder who owns it. The motor's busted. Can't take it anywhere like this.
Okay. Just getting into a random boat, Nancy. Oh, phone call.
Hello?
Hey, Ned. Are you still on your way?
Hey, Ned. No, I'm already here.
Oh, good. How close are you?
Getting closer all the time. I feel like I'm definitely near to a breakthrough.
Oh, cool. I can't wait.
It's hard to get people to talk, though.
Get people to talk?
Yes, I've managed to narrow down that the treasure is related to the ship somehow, but beyond that, I haven't figured out the specifics.
Nancy, what are you talking about? Are you on a case right now?
Well, of course. I'm in Iceland.
Nancy, do you know what today is?
Sunday?
It's our anniversary today. We had reservations for dinner, remember? I called to see if you were on your way to the restaurant, but I guess not.
Oh, no. Ned.
Oh, Nancy. Nancy. Yeah. Either way, none of these are gonna really...
Ned, I'm so sorry. I completely forgot.
Well, yeah, you being in Iceland and all, I figured. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You tend to get a little focused on cases. But, wow, Iceland, of all places.
I owe you a serious apology. I'm sorry.
It's all right, Nan. That's part of why we're celebrating this anniversary in the first place. You're passionate, and that's great, and part of why we're together. I've heard of getting stood up on an anniversary, but nothing quite like this. Just bring me an anniversary souvenir from your trip, okay?
Oh, you're the best, Ned. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
In the meantime, I'll just fill the hole in my heart with football and this pint of cookie Kringle ice cream. There's a game on tonight I really wanted to watch with Bert, so maybe it's cosmic fate. Anyways, if you're in Iceland, it must be a pretty interesting case.
It is. Lost treasure, a missing captain, and a town with a pile of secrets.
Sounds like the usual fare in Nancy world. Remember, you can give me a call anytime you want. Hint, hint, and wait for it. Stay cool.
Oh boy, that was just the worst.
Hey, you stood me up. Pretty sure I get a free pass on puns for eternity. Also, I've been at this restaurant for a while and the waiter's glaring at me. I think I should get out of here.
Bye, Ned. I'll give you a call soon.
Bye.
Oof. Ned, you're too good. Either way, I realized I actually run this set longer than I meant to, so thank you for liking if you like. Thank you for commenting if you commented. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed. Thank you for favoriting if you favorited. Thank you for simply clicking on this video. Until next time, guys. See ya!